Welcome to the update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Comedian and actor Russell Brand has been charged with rape, sexual assault and indecent assault by UK police. The charges date back between 1999 and 2005 and relate to 4 separate women. Brand taking to social media to categorically deny the allegations.
I was a fool, man. I was a fool before I lived in the light of the Lord. I was a drug addict, a sex addict and an imbecile. But what I never was a rapist. I've never engaged in non-consensual activity. I pray that you can see that by looking in my eyes.
Donald Trump's sweeping new tariffs are continuing to have a knock-on effect around the world. China has reacted by imposing a 34% reciprocal tariff on goods imported from the US. Meanwhile, Nintendo has devastated US gamers by delaying pre-orders for its hotly anticipated Switch 2 as the gaming giant scrambles to crunch the numbers on how the tariffs will affect its sales figures. Australia's super funds are being accused of being too slow to react to a cyber attack. Hackers have stolen passwords to log into the accounts of super members, with 5 major providers caught up in the breach. Katrina Ellis from Super Consumers Australia says it's not good enough.
For over 2 years, we've been calling for funds to increase their cyber protection. We've been really concerned that super funds have been slow to implement multi-factor authentication, and unfortunately, it looks like people's retirement savings hasn't been protected enough.
And Australian astronaut Eric Phillips has landed safely back on Earth. He splashed down off the coast of California after spending 4 days in orbit. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, the Matildas defeated Korea Republic 1-0 in front of 40,000 fans in their friendly in Sydney, and Geelong defeated Melbourne 85-46 in the AFL. Coach Chris Scott says his side adapted well to some challenges.
It wasn't your kind of standard, everything went to plan sort of night. We did need to adjust on the run. I thought the players really responded with that little shift in plan.
To entertainment, New York's Empire State Building has been lit up in green and gold to celebrate Kylie Minogue, the Aussie pop superstar in the Big Apple, for her North American League of Her Tension tour, her first ever American arena tour.
To be lighting up the Empire State Building in green and gold, thank you so much for welcoming me and for making me part of this beautiful occasion.
And still in New York, George Clooney's made his Broadway debut starring as legendary CBS journalist Edward R. Murrow. At the star-studded premiere of Good Night and Good Luck, the 63-year-old greeted fans while showing off his freshly dyed hair for the role.
You guys doing all right? My wife doesn't like my black hair. It makes me look old. It's a reminder I am old.
And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.